His success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. He is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history. He is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Drew Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business. As they finish, the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, that's big. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, nice double take.
Back to his feet.
Nice block.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Misses with the left hook. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close. He needs to be tight so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
Oh, good uppercut there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, great block. Oh, how about the accuracy in the lane right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
There's nothing there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, so
guillotine jump.
oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oliveira's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Holloway's pass attempt denied.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Holloway. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, so the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Charles Oliveira, trying to add to his totals here tonight. He can submit you on the ground, standing up, and his grappling once again on point tonight.
Yeah, John, his grappling's great. I mean, we have seen him do to the best fighters in the world consistently what we have not seen from many. And most times it's due to the fact that if you get on the ground with Charles, you are in trouble. His submission attempts tonight have allowed for him to get back ahead.
Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Holloway's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Lands with the lead right hand. Oh, timely hook. And Holloway. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Holloway. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know why, Chase? Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Holloway. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Perfect execution on that team. Head kick, that's a miss. Holloway's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You gotta think that body investment is gonna pay dividends later. Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Both fighters throwing heat now. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So a much different approach. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Uppercut.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Outside heroin. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. Big ground and pound. Great job landing from the top position.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get the full guard, full mount, sorry.
It might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Right in the side control, yep. In the half guard.
Final seconds of the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut.
Oh, big body kick.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, and he's out. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Now the hammer fist here by Holloway.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oliveira gets hit by that leg kick.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Takedown defense holds up. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. Great job. Get that kick going. Nice body kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his leg?
Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Holloway's back in full mount. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get... Oh!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about your boy? I mean, that's your boy, Max Holloway. I know you're an objective observer, but to see your friend produce a knockout like that on this stage, that's heady stuff.
Yeah, it's huge for Max. It's huge to watch him continue to raise